guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going out to a course that is pretty special. It holds a lot of nostalgia with me. I've never played there in real life, but this is one of the courses that a lot of US Opens have been held at, and also it's where the greatest game ever played was played. So Brookline Country Club. This is the course that Francis Ouimet beat Harry Vardon and Ted Ray in the 1913 US Open in that playoff. If you haven't seen the movie The Greatest Game Ever Played, it's fantastic. Go and watch it. But even on GS Pro, this course makes you feel like you're there. It gives you that feel, the same feel the movie has. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. So Brookline Country Club. And this course is absolutely fantastic on GS Pro. All our usual settings, and we're going to play holes 5, 7, 17, and 18. Now, 17 is the hole where Francis actually grew up just across the street. His house is still there. It's still preserved and kept the same. It's a pretty incredible story. So this kid grew up in this house across the street from the 17th. He used to go and play a few holes at night. He also caddied at the course during the day. And for him to come up and win the US Open as an amateur, it was just incredible. Okay, so let's play. Welcome everybody to Brookline Country Club. This is the 5th hole. You can see the FPS there, counter struggling at about 30 to 40 FPS. This is a demanding course. The 5th hole, par 4, 480 yards. This is it's a tough course. So you've got a couple of options. You can either lay it down the left side or you can take it over all this stuff. So today we're going to hit driver. It really forces you to hit it well off the tee, this course. Decent drive to start there. Should be just fine. So that's left us 175 in. Green's all sloping, so back right to front left. To carry this, I've got to carry it 167 worst case. It's going to have to, it's right in between a 8 iron and a 7 iron. If I want to force the issue to try and get birdie, it's an 8, or I can take a 7, swing a little bit easier, almost guarantee a par if I aim a little right. So I'm going to go 8 iron. So yeah, this is going to have to be a big hit with an 8 iron. Otherwise I'll be in that front bunker. Should be good. Come on. Sit. Oh, just snuck back in. And that is a seriously good birdie for me. All right, on to the 7th. This is a par 3. 186, and look at that contour map. So the flag's almost on a ridge. So you got to hit it hard enough to get it up there, but if you hit it too long, it'll go all the way down and funnel off that left middle portion of the green. So 185, again, in between 7 and 6. I'm going to go 7. We are downhill 4 yards, so it's only 182. And I'll probably carry this about 175, and it should bounce up there. Oh, that's nuked. That's 181. Sit down. I think the spin got me there, because look at the spin reading. It's only 4,600. So I think the spin, the lack of spin caused that iron to go a little bit too long. And that's why I use RCT balls, which I'm not using. But yeah, maybe I should have. Okay. If you get trees in your way like this on GS Pro, if you push B, it'll eliminate them. So you can see what you're doing. On to the 17th. And the reason I chose to play the 17th is because this is the hole where Francis Ouimet used to come and practice at night, because he used to live just across the road from this hole. And also this hole played a pivotal moment in the 1913 US Open, which he won, where he beat Harry Vardon and Ted Ray. So what happened on this hole? So in the 1913 US Open, Vardon double bogeyed the 17th hole in regulation in the final round. and Francis Ouimet birdied this hole. So yeah, absolutely incredible. If you haven't watched The Greatest Game Ever Played, make sure you watch it or read the book, even better, read the book because it's fantastic. For us, we have, how far is it to carry that bunker? 275, and that tree's kind of in the way. So I'll aim middle of the fairway. Crushed. Oh, that's going left. Sit down. Okay, that's lucky because that went left. That's going to leave us 64 out of deep rough. So plus 12. So got 76 yards. It's not going to have a lot of spin out of that rough. So if I try and land this around 73 as a feel, that should be pretty good. Okay, the rough definitely caught that. Now I've got a really tough bunker shot to save par. So you can see the green. Everything kind of slopes away. Turn the map on there. So it goes off that left-hand side of the green and funnels down to the front edge of the green. It's only 10 yards, so I'm going to need to land this probably around 7 and have it feed in. 7-yard shot, and this would be a really good bunker shot. Really good up and down. Sit. Happy with that. That's a good par from there. On to the 18th. Another tough hole. 432, par 4, slightly uphill, and you really can't miss this one left because if you miss it left, there's trees there and you get blocked out for your second shot. So if you're going to do anything, miss it right. Not the best swing. And that's definitely missing right. Get out of that deep rough. Okay, good. Could have been a lot worse. That's only in rough there, not deep rough. We've got 163 plus 5%, so 170. It's going to come out a little right. But the whole green kind of funnels off that front left there. So I'm going to take, it's not going to have a lot of spin. This is a hard thing. Coming out of that rough. Going to have to hit another hard 8-iron, I think. Because this should, as long as it clears the bunkers, it'll kick forward quite a lot. Oh no. That was a bad swing. But it's going to work out. That will work out just fine. All right, guys, so that is Brookline Country Club. Really cool course to play on GS Pro. And the thing I love about GS Pro is there's a lot of these courses that you see on TV that you're never really going to get the opportunity to play in real life. But now having GS Pro, you at least can in some way play them and kind of compare yourselves to where the pros hit it. If you've got any questions or want to see any other courses, let me know. I will catch you guys in the next one. Cheers.